PM Truss already under pressure after budget causes pound sterling to collapse. Seems like that. With the pound sterling falling into record lows, the pressure is already mounting on newly appointed British Prime Minister Liz Truss. Since taking office, Truss has taken up traditional Conservative Party economic policy akin to that enacted by Thatcher. However, despite placing themselves firmly on the side of the markets and big business, many Conservative Party members will have been left reeling after the recent news of the pound sterling falling to a 37-year low against the US dollar. At time of writing, £1 is now worth $1.07 and 1.12 euros in currency exchange centers in London. With her first week on the job, marked by the mourning Queen Elizabeth II, British politics is up and running again, with many asking themselves how this drop in value has been so sudden and severe. Why is it that a newly elected Prime Minister who played up to her neoliberal sympathies is now on the receiving end of negative market reactions that may further erode the UK's financial standing in the world? Liz Truss has been Prime Minister for less than a month, but Britishers want her out immediately. Liz Truss's ascension to power has so far been unimpressive in the eyes of the people. In fact, Conservative popularity is shrinking at a breakneck pace, and the Labour Party is gaining big. A Hugo Times poll placed Labour 33 points ahead of the Conservatives, believed to be the largest lead for the Labour Party in any recorded poll since 1998. The Liz Truss-led government's mini-budget, which showers tax cut gifts on the wealthy like never before, has resulted in financial upheaval in the United Kingdom. Now more than half of Britons think Liz Truss should quit as UK's Premier. According to a YouGov poll, around 51% of almost 5,000 Britons surveyed said that Prime Minister should quit, with 54% saying Chancellor, 40% of the Exchequer think should resign within the Conservative Party itself. Liz Truss's popularity is beginning to plummet. Truss is increasingly losing support among those who voted Conservative in the last general election in 2019. According to Bloomberg, some 36% of Tory voters said Truss should go and 41% called for things departure the Tories. Meanwhile, are panicking, reacting to a poll which found 33 points Labour led over the Conservative Party. One Tory MP told Sky News, "You're a bloody joking." That's annihilation. Another said they were shell-shocking. Liz Truss insists that her government took decisive action that will aid growth and said they had take urgent action to kickstart the economy and protect consumers from rising energy costs. Not many in the UK are buying her rhetoric. When asked about his disruptive economic plans, here's how Liz Truss's finance minister responded. In the parliament, he responded saying this, and we believe that high taxes reduce incentives to work, they deter investment. This is what he said. The Tories brought this upon themselves. Conservative Party members in the UK, totaling about 200,000, can hardly argue that they did not have a choice for starters. They choose Liz Truss over Rishi Sunak, who had served as the Chancellor of the Exchequer under Boris Johnson. He did quite a decent job in ensuring that the British economy does not collapse and that the financial markets do not panic. Rishi Sunak steered the United Kingdom through the COVID-19 pandemic, the resultant supply chain disruptions, and then through the first 6 months of the war in Ukraine. To an extent, his fiscal policies helped the UK minimize the blows its economy received over the past 2 years. Moving forward, the Conservative Party does not look poised to win the 2024 parliamentary elections unless they pull a bunny out of their hats, which can solve all the country's economic problems. Would things have been different with Rishi Sunak at the helm of affairs in London? Do let us know in the comments.